Hey you lovely people, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mchala Baba. Good morning guys. I'm here to wish you happy Easter and happy Good Friday. I know it's a bit sad that we're gonna celebrate Easter in isolation, but what to do, lovely people, you know, remember we can't fight this, only God can fight this. But happy Easter and happy Good Friday. Just find a way how to make it fun in this isolation, because nothing much we can do. Yes, my lovely people, before I forget, today I've come with good news. But before I start with good news, I don't want to forget to thank all the health workers. Thank you so much, health workers, to really save people's lives. You're such amazing. Thank you so much, because you really leave your family behind and you rush to hospitals to save people's life, you know. Thank you so much, because you're trying to see that we survive this coronavirus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I just want to thank all those who subscribed to my previous channel, and all those who viewed all those who took their time to watch my video, and all those who shared my video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yeah, so lovely people, today I've come to talk to you with this lovely warm water. You know, I really love warm water. Forgive my boring cup. Forgive my boring cup, because me, I don't care, you know, whether it's boring or whether it's not boring, because some people, they really don't want to take their coffee, they don't want to take their teas in boring cups, and some people, they don't care at all. So that's me, I don't care at all. So today I've come to talk to you with my warm water here. Yeah, lovely people, you know, as we all know that we are still in, you know, isolation, let's try to self-reflect, you know. Let's try to self-reflect. When I say self-reflect, I mean discover, you know. Let's try to discover so many things in ourselves. Let's try to discover things in our kids, you know, because this is the right time, you know, this is the longest time to be home. We don't know when it's gonna end, and I'm very sure that soon it's gonna end, because things are promising according to what I'm watching on the news. Things are promising. So as we're still in isolation, let's try to discover lots of things in ourselves, because some people out there, they know what they want to be, they know what they want to become, but they are not sure. So this is the time to be sure. And some, they really don't know, they're still confused. Lovely people, this is the time to sit down and you really discover what you want, you know, what you want to do, what you want to, you know. Let's try to discover, you know, things into ourselves. And another thing, let's try to discover things in, you know, to our kids, because this is the right time to, we've got lots of time with kids because we are always at home. So let's try to discover. For example, me recently, I discovered something to my lovely beautiful baby. I discovered two major things. I discovered that, you know, she started baby talk. It's really so amazing. That's why I'm laughing a little bit. But she started a baby talk. Guys, every morning when I'm cuddling her, because whenever she wakes up at 6, and we've got cuddling. I always cuddle her, but one day I realized that I'm cuddling this girl, but she's talking. She started baby talk. So she started baby talk. When I realized that she started baby talk, I started to communicate with her. So we are always communicating, and she really loves it, you know, to see me communicating back to her. And I really love it also, because that's another thing, that's another way to connect with her, you know. And another major thing I discovered about this beautiful girl, it's a little bit annoying, but I'm still fighting with her. I discovered that she only likes one dummy. We've got lots of dummy, you know, but I discovered that she only loves one dummy. And people, my lovely people, once that dummy disappears a little, once that dummy disappeared, it's a hell in this house, you know. She will scream, she will not settle, she will not sleep, even if it's her time to sleep, you know. She will annoy me, she will annoy everyone, you know. But once that dummy, you know, once we that dummy, you know, once we get that dummy and, you know, she takes it, that dummy sorts everything, you know. So I discovered that, and I've really tried a lot to give her different dummies in routines, but still she haven't accepted it. But I'm still trying. So what I'm trying to say is that let's discover things, you know, in our kids, because some parents, they're always busy. Oh my god, I know, you know, I know we're always busy, we're always up and down working, you know. And when you're not working, you're home doing housework, doing laundry, you have to do this, you have to do that. So we don't get time to discover a lot, you know, in our kids. But since we are in isolation, we've got lots of time. Let's try to discover, discover what our kids love. Let's try to, you know, try to get to know which kind of movies they love to watch, which kind of games they love to watch, you know. Let's try to discover which kind of talent they have got, and let's, you know, encourage them. Let's talk to them. Don't let your babies don't let your kids to be always on TV, you know. Don't let them all the time to be on TV, to be on games, to be on, you know. Let's try to talk to them. Let's try to communicate with them. Don't let our kids to fear, you know, to fear you, you know. Be free. This is the right time to notice that my kids, they don't fear me. They really love to tell me things. They really love to, you know, to be always with me around. You know, some kids, they don't want their parents to be home. And I'm sure those kind of kids, they're not happy in this isolation. They're really so annoyed that the parents, they're home, they're not going anywhere, you know. So this is the right time to discover whether, you know, when you're home, kids are happy, you know. When you're not home, kids are sad. So that's, you know, that's our advice, and it's encouragement. I'm encouraging you to do that. It will help you, and it will help your kids. And another thing, lovely people, let's fight this situation. Let's fight this coronavirus. And don't forget that this coronavirus found us here, so it will still, you know, leave us here. I'm really so sorry to all those who lost their beloved ones. You know, I'm really so sorry. May the Almighty God heal your souls, and may the Almighty God give rest all the people, you know, died. Let their soul rest in peace. I'm really so sorry. Some that have not died coronavirus. They have died, you know, several different diseases, different things. But guys, lovely people, I'm really so sorry. I'm really so sorry for those who lost their beloved ones, you know. But so, since for us we are still alive, God has still blessed us with life. Let's try to keep hiding. Let's sanitize, you know. Let's sanitize, because according to what I see, it's really promising. It's really promising, guys. I'm here with good news today. It's really promising. So let's keep on self-distance. Let's sanitize always. Let's, you know, let's wash hands. Let's wash hands wherever you go to shopping center and you come back. Before you do something else, sanitize, wash hands, you know. Wherever we do something, you know, let's sanitize, let's wash hands. We're gonna fight this coronavirus, you know. And my lovely people, don't forget to go for a walk. Like as I told you in my previous video, let's fight this boredom, you know. Let's fight this isolation. Let's try to go out for walk, you know. Let's try to go out for jogs. Let's do exercise, you know. Let's try to do exercise. It's very important, and it's good for our health, you know. It's good for our health when the weather is good, you know. If you have a baby, put the baby in pram, Go for a walk, do jog, do exercise, take half an hour, take 1 hour, come back, you know. You will come back in a house when you feel like you're fresh, when you feel happy, you know. Some they have small babies, like for example me, I'm always when the weather is really good, I always take my beautiful girl outside, because I also want her to hear different sounds, you know, different sounds, and I also want her to get fresh air. So I always go for a walk, you know. I always go for a walk, and I always go for jog. I do exercise because it's part of health too. So let's try to do a lot in this isolation. By the time we get out of this isolation, I don't want anyone to regret, you know. I don't want anyone to regret. I just want everyone to say, oh, it was good for me, I managed to do this, I managed to do this, I managed to do this, I managed to do this. My lovely people, I love you so much. And another thing, my lovely people, don't forget to check on each other, you know. Don't forget to call someone, don't forget to test someone. I discovered that some people, they think that this coronavirus is gonna finish the whole world. Do you know that some people, they are really even scared of going outside for walk, because they think once they get out, they're dead, you know. Once they get out, they've got you know. Lovely people, let's try to call, because when you call someone and ask them, what have you been doing today, and someone tells you, oh, I've been in bed, I've been so down, you know, encourage her, try to talk to her, try to tell her to go outside. People outside walking, people outside, you know, do joggings, people outside doing so many things. But after all, once you finish to do all that, don't forget to sanitize, don't forget to wash hands, you know, because for what I'm watching on TV, on news, it's really promising. So don't forget to check on people, because some they're busy in the house, scared of even going for a walk. They're always sleeping, they're always thinking, when is this gonna end, you know. They've got lots of their mind. So please, when you call someone and you wash half of it, you know, on his mind, it makes sense, you know, it makes sense. Yeah, what else can I tell my lovely people? You know, I'm here to inform you, I'm here to always encourage you, you know. I'm here always to encourage you and to inform you. So can I come to the good news? Because I promise you that today I came with good news. Yeah, lovely people, according to what I've watched on news, do you know that some countries are after Easter they're gonna come out in isolation slowly by slowly, which is good. Do you know that God is really answering our prayers? God is really answering our prayers. For example, like Denmark after Easter, they're gonna start to come out in isolation slowly by slowly. Austria, they're gonna do the same. They're gonna come out in isolation slowly by slowly. In Sweden, it's not so bad. I'm not even sure whether they're in isolation. In Canada, they're not so bad. In Australia, it's not so bad, you know. And I've been always checking on graphs. The graphs are really, you know, promising. They're really always they're going down, you know. Wherever I check on graphs, they're really going down, you know. It's really good. It's really promising. It's really showing that, yeah, people have really respected the instructions that I've told them to do, you know. And it's to be in this isolation, you know. It's not that they're punishing us. We are trying to save our lives, because if you see those graphs very well, it shows that, yeah, it's promising. I'm so happy that in Uganda they haven't announced, you know, any infected people. Oh my God, they're now trying to announce deaths and no deaths, you know, which is good. It's really good. It's really good, guys. Let's continue praying. Let's not get tired of praying. Let's continue praying. We're gonna come out of this very soon. I'm promising you, we're gonna come out of this very soon. So, in all these countries, different countries, you know, the affected people, they're coming down. It's coming down, you know. It's coming down. It's really promising. It's promising. I'm really so glad, and I was like, I need to tell I need to tell lovely people this, that God is really answering our prayers, because I know there's lots of people out there, you know, praying so hard, fasting so hard to see that this situation changes. I'm here to tell you that very soon it's gonna, you know, it's gonna change. My lovely people, don't forget to share this video. Well, you know, when you see this video and you watch it and you like it, please try to share it to your friends, try to subscribe and try to like it, and try to comment, you know, try to comment, you know, try to tell me how you saw the video, you know. I'll be glad. I'll be glad. Love you so much, lovely people. I really appreciate. And don't forget to sanitize, wash hands, and do self-distance. And don't forget to exercise. Don't forget to kuzanya buzanyi bwaffe buli. I always remind you, you know, buzanyi bwaffe buli bwetwazanyanga edda, ludo, you know, okwepena, kubuuka muguwa, you know, ebyo byonna tubijjeyo paka we tunaava mu eno isolation, because I'm pretty sure that very soon we're gonna come out of this. I love you so much, and I'm sure that very soon everything is gonna come, you know, to an end, and we're gonna start our life like the way it was before. Love you, lovely people. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and ring the bell, and share this video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.